For the last few weeks we've been working on numeracy, and we're thinking about numbers and thinking about how we place these numbers on a number line, or how we arrange them to make it make sense for our brain. In today's lesson we're doing the same thing, but we're adding several layers of information to this one table. So you're going to have to think, and you're going to have to process, and you cannot give up. You must try. Don't give up. So here we go. Wilma has $21.50. So I want you to think about $21.50. I'm going to go ahead and circle that. Now I pull this down, and I want to circle $21.50. Why? Because this is important. How do I know it's important, you should be asking me? Well, as I read the question, we know what Wilma has. So in other words, isn't it important to know how much money you have in your hands? Well, Wilma is the same way. She has $21.50. The question then says, use the following table to determine how many pounds of pears she can buy. I'm going to underline that question. Why? You're probably wondering why I keep saying why. Why is simply because I need to remember what is it I'm supposed to do with the $21.50. How am I supposed to use this information? If you just start filling in boxes and answering questions, how are you going to know why you're doing it? So we have Wilma has $21. How many pounds can she buy? Well, when I look at this chart and I'm analyzing it, I'm just not reading it, I'm analyzing it. For $5, I get 4 pounds. If you were reading this very quickly, you might have said, oh, 1 pound, $5, but no, 4 pounds, $5. Well, if I know what 4 pounds is, what is 1 pound? Well, gosh, that must mean I have to break $5 into 4 parts. Well, if I think about money, $4 or 4 would go into $5 one time, but we'd have $1 left over. Well, think about your quarters. Quarter, 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 that makes a whole. So it would be $1.25. Okay, well, if I have 2 pounds, I have to double this because this is 1 pound, so I must double that. So that would be $2.50. Then I go to here. Would I just double this and make it $5? Uh-oh. That's 8. This is 4. 1, I doubled 1, I have 2. I doubled 2, and it goes over here 4. So that means my brain has to kind of keep all the information organized. I can't just assume that the answer is in the next box, or I place the information in the next box. I have got to organize it in my brain. Well, if this is 4 and this is 8, wouldn't I just have to double 4 to make 8? Well, if that's 4 and it's $5, then wouldn't 8 be $10? So the question is that the answer? No. All right, now I'm confused. It says 12. Well, if I have 8, that's pretty easy. Then I have 12, and then I have 16. Well, in my brain, it seems easier to take 8 and double it to make 16. So if I double 8, 16, then I double 10, and I make $20. I'm kind of skipping that 12 spot. I'm wondering if I even need that 12 spot. How much money do we have to spend? $21.50. $20. How close can I get to $21.50 without going over? Let's look at our chart. If I add another 4 pounds to this, it would be 20 plus 5 would be 25. That is over $21.50. Look, $1.25. If I add $20 plus $1.25, that would be $21.25, which is close to $21.50, and it does not go over. So the answer, I would assume, is if this is $16, if this is 16 pounds for $20, and I can get closer and I add another pound here, so then my answer would be 17 pounds, and that would be $21.25. Is that correct? Think about it. I think that is pretty good. I'm going to give you another problem, and all I'm going to do is delete the numbers, and I'm going to actually leave the circles and underlining, and I'm going to make this $25.50. Nah, I'll make it $25. I'll be sweet to you. And now I'm going to get rid of all the money. So if Wilma has $25, how many pounds of pears can she get? Well, if 4 pounds is $5, what is 1 pound? What is 2 pounds? What is 8 pounds? What is 12 pounds? 16, 17? Do you need to even add another part of the table to see if you can get to 25 pounds? I don't know. Pause the tape here, see what you can do, and remember, give yourself the best you can. Work the hardest you can. It's not up to me, it's up to you. You are successful. You can do this. All right, let's look at our table. As I started filling this out, I noticed something amazing. Do you remember when we did the pattern? Remember when we did the table from before? It was this is exactly the same thing. I started from 0 and I started filling it out, and then I realized it was the same thing. Were you aware of that? And then I realized when I got to 17 pounds, that was $21.25, I could get closer. And I realized that if I have 16 pounds, if I have $20 and I add $5, I'm even Steven with $25. So all I have to do is say 16 pounds, and 14 pounds means I just needed 20 pounds, and I have $25 right on the mark. So I had to be aware of where every piece of information was on this chart, on this table, and then I pulled it together. Oh, if I would have been more aware, I wouldn't have redone all my work. So I have to watch what I'm doing, because I might not have to work as hard as I think I have to work. All right, let's try another one. Remember, after you start, you're going to fill in the information and make sure that you are aware of what you are doing. Maybe you won't have to work as hard as you think you will. Okay, so instead of $25, I'm going to make it $24. Now, I'd like you to tell me how many pounds you can purchase with $24. Pause the tape here. So as you look at the chart, I didn't add anything, I didn't change anything, I just kept it the same. And then I thought to myself, if I have $25 and that's 20 pounds, and I have $1 less, maybe I could subtract a pound or two. Let's see, if I subtract 1 pound from 20 pounds, that means I would have to say $25 minus $1.25, and that would be $23.75. Let me think about this. I'm going to scroll up and I'm going to just tap in some information. So if I have $25 minus 125, so 1.25. Well, let's break this into parts. I'm going to insert a number line, and once again you'll notice that I am just thinking. Nice and thick. And if I place, we don't know what the answer is there. But if I put 25 over here, and I need to remove $1.25. So if I travel back on the number line and take $1 from $25, so I'm going to put up here $1, which would make this $24. I'm still not there. I have this bonus 25 cents. Well, I know with money that if I have $24 and I need to remove 25 cents, I would then be at $23.75. Whoa, I was right. This would equal $23.75. I did it. All I did was look at the chart, or the table here, and remove what I needed to remove, and just kind of organized my information. Poof! That was it. $23.75. Did you get that answer? So I'm going to make it $31.25. This is going to be very difficult. You're probably going to have to cry 3 or 4 times. A little bit of snot. You just wipe it off on the back of your shirt. But you can do this. $31.25. How many pounds would Wilma get to purchase? Freeze the camera here, or freeze the video here. So if you have 8 and 16, 16 and 8, whatever, that would be 24 pounds. You would have $30. We still have a bonus $1.25. Well, check it out. $1.25. 1. So if we had 24, and 1 pound would be 25 pounds. So we could have 25 pounds for $31.25. Rockin' awesome! Don't get frustrated. Whatever you do today, just try your best. That's all we ask. Try your best. Have a good day. Mrs. Edge signing out. Toodaloo!